Hello, my name is Emma Perman, and I'll be reading as Anne from Act 1, Scene 2 from Richard III. Sit down. Sit down, your honourable load. If honour may be shouted by a hearse, whilst I obsequiously lament the untimely fall of virtuous Lancaster. Poor, key-cold figure of a holy king, pale ashes of the house of Lancaster, thou bodiless remnant of that royal blood, be it lawful that I invocate thy ghost to hear the lamentation of poor Anne, wife to thy Edward, to thy slaughtered son, stabbed by the self-same hand that made these wounds. Lo, in these windows that let forth thy life, I pour the helpless balm of my poor eyes. Oh, cursed be the hand that made these holes. Cursed that heart that had the heart to do it. Cursed the blood that let this blood from hence. More direful hap betide that rated wretch, that makes us wretched by the death of thee, than I can wish to wolves, to spiders, to toads, or any creepy venom thing that lives. If ever he have child, abortive be it, prodigious and untimely brought to light, whose ugly and unnatural aspect may fright that hopeful mother at the view, that be the heir to his unhappiness. If ever he have wife, let her be made more miserable by the death of him than I am made by my young lord and thee. I will now be reading as Queen Margaret from Act 1, Scene 3 from Richard III. And leave out thee. Stay, dog, for thou shalt hear me. If heaven have any grievous plague in store exceeding those that I can wish upon thee, oh, let them keep it till thy sins be ripe, and then hurl them down their indignation on thee, the troubler of the poor world's peace. The worm of concise be gnawed thy soul. Thy friends suspect traitors while thou livest, and take deep traitors for thy dearest friends. No sleep close up that deadly eye of thine, unless it be while some tormenting dream affights thee with the hell of ugly devils. Thou evilish marked, abortive, rooting hog, thou that wast sealed in thy nativity, the slave of nature and the son of hell, thou slander of thy heavy mother's womb, thou loathed issue of thy father's lions, thou rag of honor, thou detested. I will now be reading Queen Elizabeth from Act 4, Scene 1 from Richard III. O Dorset, speak not to me. Get thee gone. Death and destruction dogs thee at thy heels. Thy mother's name is ominous to children. If thou wilt outstrip death, go, cross the seas, and live with Richmond from the reach of hell. Go, hie thee from this slaughterhouse, lest thou increase the number of the dead and make me die the thrall of Margaret's curse, nor mother, wife, nor England's counted queen. Stay, yet look back with me unto the tower. Pity, you ancient stones, those tender babes whom envy hath immured within your walls, rough cradle for such little pretty ones. Rude, ragged nurse, old, sullen playfellow for tender princes, use my babies well. So foolish sorrows bids your stones farewell.